the deviled eggs until he was 3M. So it'll be interesting. We've been singing for college.
I had also the tea, I had a cracker. I think someone passed it around. I mean, it was a lot. Even the granola.
The granola was definitely
infused.
Yes.
Infused. And did you have any of those?
Snow cones?
Oh yeah. Did you have the snow cone?
He did. I didn't. Did you?
Oh, the dab bar.
The dab bar and the hookahs.
I didn't have the hookah. I passed it around. Laid back, hypnotized with the funky sound.
Yeah. See, I wanted to be that high.
What? It's the joy.
I'm so jealous right now.
When was the last time you were this high?
My honeymoon.
Wow.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has been a minute. 6 years. Yeah. Our neighbor and also our cat sitter, we love you guys, thank you, gave us a tin of, peanut butter cookies.
Dang.
As our wedding gift. And I didn't even think about it, and I ate a whole cookie, and it was so good. She's a baker, too. And then I ate another cookie, and then I ate half of a cookie, and then us like screaming and running around the apartment, and I was like, I know this is how people get into a frenzy on marijuana. When they say people jump out of windows and stuff, like I felt that way, that it could happen. I understood.
I felt that.
Is that how you feel right now?
Like what?
That you're just like want to run around and jump out of...
It was weird. Out there, I basically thought that this may sound nasty or something, but she was sitting right next to me, and I had a Snickers in my hand, and somehow I looked at her and I said, "Is this a black penis?" I said black dick, but I was like, black dick? And she moved up and I said, "Well, I gotta do with it. Okay, come on."
He is a little guy. But I need my co-host.
And I put it in my mouth, and it just, I thought it came. So I took it, I was like, oh.
You're disgusting.
Yeah, he's sweet.
I love it. Okay, wait.
Okay.
So, right now, Sharon is really high, accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling?
I stayed sober.
High.
Oh, yeah, you stayed sober because you drove.
No. I stayed sober, so I didn't run. Yeah.
That's it, yes.
So, no, I don't.
Did you have fun, though, at the event?
I did. It was lovely. Did you have fun?
I had lots of fun.
Yeah?
I loved the art. I loved all of the delicious food. I ate everything. I love eating things, so...
Leo.
I had...
Like Leo's tea?
Pardon me?
Leo.
The tea, yes, I did. I had the tea infused with cinnamon and something else spicy. It was just like, it was so good. I loved it.
We have like a lot of great...
I wish that you guys were there next time. Please come to this event.
The tea purveyor was from Classy Hippie Tea, which is also here on Broadway. Leo is fantastic.
Yes.
We're big proponents of supporting small business here in Sacramento, and he is one of them who's done it for a long time. Speaking of eating, you had a special day. What did you do for your birthday? Did you do dinner?
It was
did
your
you do
birthday.
cake? Happy belated birthday,
Thank
brother.
you.
Amber.
I had a surprise birthday party.
Yeah? What did you guys do?
I went to work. I was at work the whole day.
Today Saturday?
Super busy. No, it was not today. It was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I was just doing what I needed to do. My husband said he was going to get off early and take me out to dinner. And I was like, please don't take me anything eating because I'm already too fat and I can't breathe.
Not fair.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying it as a description. Or as, don't worry, I'm fine. Listen.
Love you.
Love you. Reclaiming my time. So, yeah, I don't even know what we're talking about. What were we talking about?
Your birthday.
Oh, yes, and I came home, and all these fucking people were in our apartment, and I was like, this is really nice, but also I hate you, because leave. So I love people, and I want people to visit with me, and I love to visit with other people, but also my social anxiety has me like constantly freaking out. Like, am I saying something weird? Am I doing something weird? Do I look weird? Was I polite? Was I not polite? Was I too rude just now? Like, and so I can't enjoy it. And then afterward, I'm also like super depressed. Like, did I give a good enough like host?
So
bummer.
Well, but my question is, and this came up, I saw this online, I'm following a couple of writers who talk about living with anxiety and depression and all of that. Is there something that quiets that anxiety for you?
You know what? This might sound strange, but dancing.
Does it?
Yes. I'm not formally trained in any sort of dance. I like to pretend that I can cloud dance and river dance, but mostly I just kind of like shake it. There's a lot of shoulders and spinning, like a lot of punching and jumping. I would love, like, it's kind of like a one-man mosh pit sometimes.
Nice.
Because it gets all that energy out, and like I can kind of take my mind away from thinking about whatever. And also, I'm obviously, like, people are probably going to laugh at it anyway, so it's like, you know what? But at least I enjoyed myself, and I got some of that. That's right. That extra energy out of me.
So, are you ever able to enjoy social events?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I do. Like, I totally do. Like, I want to say a strange thing. I feel like a strange thing about me is that, and maybe a lot of people do this actually, I don't know. Because I'm nervous, because I don't want to be weird, I feel like I overperform. Like, when I'm at any sort of social event, I'm like there to make sure everyone's having a great time and a wonderful time, and that everybody feels heard at the party and seen and felt. You know, I don't know. It's so I spread myself a little thin, and I wind myself up, and by the end of the night, people are like, I feel like she needs a nap.
Yeah.
And I generally do.
No, I totally understand that. Like, I'm good in hostess mode.
Yes.
And, go around and running around and making sure everything's great. And then when it's over, I'm done and I'm cooked for a couple of days.
Yes.
Yeah.
A couple of days. You just have to go and cry, get in the bathtub, and cry. Mostly a lot of crying.
A lot of crying.
I mean,
sometimes it works.
It's good for you. Like, it releases endorphins or something like that, and also like your toxins. I saw it on science.
It's science. So before we get into the meat of the show, you have a couple of big events coming up.
Yes.
Let's talk about those real quick.
Our Invisible Disabilities comedy show, produced by Aliada and Drew Kimsey, hosted by Amber Whitford, is having its 1-year anniversary.
That's very exciting. Congratulations!
It's so exciting. We're going to be at the Punchline on September 29th. Show's at 7:30. Tickets are $16. It still has a 2-drink minimum, but I also have a major guest list, and I have a VIP guest list that's separate from the other guest list. So just
message you?
Send me a message, yeah. Send me a message on Facebook. Look us up on this, what's this, Invisible Disabilities Comedy Show Facebook page too, and just say, like, I want to bring all of my friends. Then you bring your friends for free, and then they buy you the 2 drinks for your 2-drink minimum.
You've got to be practical in this world.
That's right.
That's how I live my life.
Exactly. Okay, so I want to talk about the story. When it came up, I was going to tag you on Facebook because I really wanted to see what your response would be. And Sharon and I have been talking about this way. I've been obsessing about this way too much. And we talk about consent on this show and what is necessary for consent. What does that mean? So this is an extreme case. There was a man. He was in an accident. This is in the U.S. It's a motorcycle accident and fucked up his leg and his foot. And they tried to save it. And after a couple days in the hospital, they said, we can't save it. We're going to have to amputate. He's like, okay. He's like, but I need to do something to have closure with my foot and my lower leg, so can I take it home? So they gave it back to him, in a biohazard bag, and he takes it home.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this is a white guy, right?
you know already, yeah.
Because if a black guy was gonna keep his leg, he would have just shaved it off at home. So he goes through all this drama.
So,
I'm just kidding about that part. I don't know, as a not.
but
I'm
it
not
definitely
one of
has
those
got to be a
guys.
white. Oh, as the story goes on, it gets more white.
Oh Jesus.
So he takes it home and he says, "I'm going to taxidermy it." Right?
Oh, I love that.
That,
Make a lamp.
That's right.
it's like
Oh
the
my
most
God.
jacked up version of the Christmas story lamp, but it's Dad's leg, right?
Listen though, but you can change the lampshades throughout the year for the seasons and holidays. On his birthday, maybe a special something with frills.
I mean, we talked about taxidermying the cats. We've had this topic,
Yes.
which is why I was going to. But then he found out it was expensive. They couldn't afford it. Didn't know what to do, so he had friends over and they played with it.
Wait, what do you mean play?
They didn't specify. All I can figure out is keep away or something. I don't.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a bad idea. That's irresponsible.
Hopscotch. I don't know.
That's
But
gross.
they didn't specify. So that was one of the questions I had. How do you play with your former foot and leg? Right. But that didn't work. That didn't work for
I'm
him.
disgusted right now.
Right.
So mad.
Oh, so it levels up. So
Wait, he has people over.
yeah.
Okay.
Friends to play with his foot.
It sounds like a fetish.
So he decides this is not enough to say goodbye to his foot. So
They had a
decided,
party with playing.
yeah.
Now wait.
It's
Okay.
so he decides what he really needs to do is to eat his foot.
No, he said.
So he called up his ex-girlfriend who was dating a chef
Oh, I love this.
and says, "Will your new boyfriend cook my foot?"
That's disgusting. I hate.
And
all of that.
the dude agrees to it. And so he decides to have a dinner party. And he invites 11 friends. One saying, one
But
says,
what
"Go
a
fuck
foot."
that."
That's what I said.
But
then I was like,
come over and eat my foot. And so this is where the consent comes
I mean,
in.
maybe the leg, the foot just seems like it's. I don't know. It just seems like skin, rough skin. Maybe those are just my feet, which makes me sad.
it gets more
Sorry,
interesting.
TMI. But
But this is where the consent comes in because they knew they were coming over to eat his foot.
ugh.
They agreed, and the chef did it as fajitas. It's like a jacked up Taco Tuesday.
Jacked up. That's what I'm saying. You see,
Taco
you can do
Tuesday.
it any other time.
Like,
A slogan? I'm trying to know. You said you have to slow cook it, I imagine.
Slow.
you would think that would be a better.
I wouldn't want to eat a person's foot though.
So the chef says, he did some research,
Yes.
which is where I know our internet laws have gone awry. Because if I have a nipple on Facebook, I'm in jail for a week, Facebook jail for a week. But there's some white dude out there, how do you cook human flesh? What's the best thing for foot stew? And the FBI is not showing up at his house.
Well,
I would eat a baby's foot though because they're so adorable. You know what I mean? They're just all fluffy and they're squishy.
They haven't been disappointed with the world, so it's not
Exactly.
infused with
That's
that
just
flavor.
It's probably sweet and healthy, not no
Like veal.
prescription
That's what I was
meds.
gonna say.
Veal, yes. That sounds delicious. That's what we're having for dinner tomorrow.
But is it reason? So
Baby foot.
not every state has laws against eating human flesh. There are some states, and he was in one of them, where it is legal to eat people. You can't kill them to eat them, but
there's only 8 states where it's not legal to kill.
are not legal to eat people.
Cannibals.
Yeah, you've got 42 states where you can still eat people.
Wait a second though. So it has to have died naturally. How is it? Who's regulating this? Because I'm worried about how disgusting.
This is opening up a lot of questions, which is why.
What if he has some sort of bloodborne diseases or something?
Right.
Let it go. So tell her.
So the question. So they come over and he has 10 people for a party. And
No.
they eat.
He asked 11.
One said no.
Good for that person.
10 out of 11 people say no to your foot.
Say yes to your.
I think
yeah.
I would go just
That's
to
your
watch,
fault.
so I could perhaps vomit all over everyone
Ooh.
and say that I was there.
Say you, but Is that
I would also
reasonable?
egg them all on.
Is that reasonable to say, yeah, you can consent to eating human flesh? And you can eat your own foot?
Even his daughter was
I
there.
just think that the foot is a poor choice of things to eat.
It
It doesn't have a lot of like. It's like if you're gonna eat a chicken, how often do you eat the chicken foot? Very
It depends
rarely.
if you go to dim sum. Chicken
That's
feet are a
true.
specialty.
So they're having dim sum. What do they have for the main course?
They said they had
The calf.
Hey, my bad.
Well, the chef said he had,
Yeah,
flayed
fix
it out and then he marinated it. They gave this,
Jalapenos.
did some pickled
Tomato,
jalapenos
chopped-
and
he
some
chopped up
onions
everything.
and some
Everything's
sauteed
chopped.
peppers and they threw it in with foot and leg.
See, I was tripping that there's still
And
like the
like-
toenail.
So was there cilantro? Wait, tuna melt. What?
Toenail. I thought there
Oh,
was
toenail.
So I was thinking like, well, put the grinder in there, or is it
So
basically?
do they have the toes too?
They didn't
Like
say.
I didn't know that foot was enough meat to serve to people.
Oh, it is.
That sounds disgusting.
I don't know if there's a question of
that's fine.
enough when you're eating human
But-
flesh.
Oh yeah, huh?
They're like street tacos, More
It
for
just seemed
everyone.
impractical, but now I get it. It's not about practicality. Okay, we're back.
You're like, what is the ounce serving of human for a part? Like, no, but it
What
does.
else is on the menu?
Yeah, it does raise the question: is this could you go if a friend called you up and said, "Do you want to eat my foot?" Or your ex and said, "Would your husband cook my foot?"
It depends on what ex, because you don't know. Like some people are like safe and clean. You could probably eat their feet. Other people, you would not even want them to be near your feet, let alone eat their feet.
Well, yeah, you ain't gonna have no hamburger chef or anybody just flip it on your feet like, yeah, don't know what I. No.
I don't know what that one was, but it depends on the ex. And I don't know. No. Not a foot. Maybe some other part.
So what do you say? You need like a 5-star chef or a 10-star
So
chef?
she's talking about body part, not the
Yes.
chef.
Oh,
The
so
I'm
body
not going to eat a foot. I just think it's...
How about a hand?
No, it doesn't seem
Fingers.
like enough to
Yeah.
serve.
Fries.
If you're having people over for like maybe some just like snacks or something, then maybe foot is enough.
So
But I'm saying if
That's
you're
the
having
appetizer.
people for dinner, then you're gonna need at least a calf, right? Because when you have people over for dinner, you put out a chicken, not a game hen. You for several people. You see what I'm saying? 11 people get a foot. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. He's stupid. I hate it.
So it's the amount that's the problem, not the eating
Yes.
of the human flesh.
Yeah, I mean, if they like him and they think he's okay, and that his feet don't stink, or they didn't
But
when they
I'm
knew
saying,
him.
this thing has gotten plump. It's
Plump?
It's gone plump. Think about
Well,
it.
how